Live, live, live. Something fishy live. Here we go. All right. Get a couple people on while I go check things out. Oh. Good morning, Dale. Vaughn. Hope everybody's well. It's got chilly. Fire dirt, Jeff. Morning. Got the heat on. Good morning, Panther. I had to turn the heat on at shops. Jeez. It's like 50s this morning. We're going to be back in the upper 80s and humid again the weekend. Welcome to Ohio weather. Woohoo! So anywho, hope everybody's good. We got a few people on. A handful. We got some new stuff in yesterday. Not a lot. But bushy news. Last night. Wow. Where are you out of? Empire, Jeff? Probably up north. Aha. As figured. Uh-oh. Got a filter on this. Let's go look around. Yeah, come on. Hit this thing twice. All right. Bingo. We moved the gulper cats up here. We reconnect sponge filter. They're in the pipe. All three of them. There's a cool pet fish. They eat anything and everything they can fit in their mouth. That includes plecos and other catfish. They don't eat their own for whatever reason, but it's all head, big mouth. I have one as a pet at the other building. I've been keeping them for years. The Gnathochromys looks a little roughed up. Uh-oh. Radford toast is getting big. Jeez. The Congo tetra missing an eyeball. What the heck? The comp. Doop. All right. Lights are on a timer. That's not on it. Trimax. $20 off. I got 2 of them here, and I got another one at the other building. Another pet fish. If you just want one mean ass fish, like Karen over there, the Dovii female, have one fish in like a 40-gallon, 75-gallon tank. There you go. Kind of easy to actually take care of, you know, just one big fish. Have a canister filter's ideal. The Archers, doing good. Look at that green GT. Look at the color and the fins on that one. I took one to the other building. There was one, someone grabbed it. There was one already starting to get a knucklehead, a bump on his head. Wish they weren't so aggressive at certain points. We got big bushy nose plecos. These are bigger than what I kind of ordered. I ordered like 3-inch. So sometimes I don't always like it. A lot of times I don't like to get substituted fish. Yeah, these are more than 3 inches. These are 4 inches. But they charge me for the smaller ones. But sometimes it's better to get smaller fish because people want smaller fish. Even the small bushy nose are not so small. I ordered like 2-inch. But hey, they'll do. Yeah, those are about 2.5. That's a good size. So we got little ones. Oh, there's more over here. So we got a few hundred bushy nose. That's gonna be a nice lemon jake right there. Not colored. That's the yeah, somebody's trying to call. What is it? The blue neon. Ovidus. Now it's Azurus, I guess. Electric blue 2s. Beautiful Z-Rocks. Always one of my favorites. Not usually overly aggressive. Electric blue cars. That's a popular, nice South American. I need a couple of these platinum angels put in my flatback hex. I made my office angel tank. We got Geos. Someone asked me the other day. We got Heckle Eyes. We got Redhead Tapajos. We have Balls and Eyes. Plenty of plants. Midas, the Blue Texas. One avocado puffer, and then this guy, the bleaker eye. King Tiger plecos. Angels. Oh, we got more angels. There's the Redhead Tapajos. Black, double blacks they call them, and more bushy nose. El Presidente. What's up, Derek? It's been a while. There's some veils in those. Look at the fins on some of those. They're a little roughed up from shipping, but solid black angels. They're nice. Lots of bushy nose. Central Americans, Nicaraguans, Red Hump. Those are South American. Stack your eyes. Honduran red points. We'll get low on those. Some medium Tapajos. The balls and eyes are always cool, odd. Those one stripe Pim cats. Of course, lots of Africans. There's a Jaguar cats, mediums, ACIs, Babunas, and Haps. Oh, 5 spots left for this beautiful, good morning, Jumbo John. This amazing Walter I. Peacock. I'm sorry it's taken longer than I would have ever thought, I've seen people, I got the idea online, people buying spots, like a lottery type thing, buying numbers. I was like, that's a cool idea. So I decided to do it with some of my, rare stuff, like the Walter Ray Peacock. I was going to do a geared side, but I don't know. It didn't, oh, we got more yellow labs in. Uh-oh. No air. I hate when these tubes pop out. It's like there's a ghost. Pops out of the pipe. I gotta do that. That's a lot of fish. They're breathing heavy. I found it. So that's why you have to, when you own a fish store or a pet shop with livestock, there's medium yellow labs, really nice solid gold yellow with the black edge fins. Great fish. Of course, there's more peacocks. Young male Phenocylus. Is you gotta come every day and make sure everything's okay. Because make sure the airline's going. There's the other Trimac. Look at that red eye. That looks evil. Peacocks and Furtosas, odds and ends. Phone's blowing up. I like to try to get some Central Americans in, but my buddy Dan is pretty much kind of retired, but I don't know. I'm just going to send him a list and maybe he could. He's got stuff that breeds, but he's not really doing it anymore. He supplies a couple of the farms, distributors. Lots of small peacocks. Those are tiger haps. Mostly peacocks over here, but there's those Fenestratus. They're little guys. The females stay that way, which are kind of cool. With that striping. I like them. I've never actually bred them. We do have a big female over there, and those are the males. Thank you. Good looking fish. The bigger type hap. Don't seem to be overly aggressive. As some. I get algae. I'm always finding algae. You see me mark tanks like a line for a water change, or I put a circle, that means the algae, the glass. I always said, one of my sayings is, I want my water so clean you can drink it, and the glass so clear you can lick it. Gold Sox Fasciatus, and of course Furtosas. We sold the baby. Oh, there's the other 2-inch bushy nose. I need some for the hatchery. There's that female tiger hap. Odds and ends in here. Leprinus fasciatus. I tried eating that fish. Not that one, but when I was in South America. Very bony. It wasn't that good. The tiger shovel-nosed catfish though was the best fish I ever ate. And I don't eat fish much, and I'm allergic to shellfish, so I don't really eat seafood or anything. Trophies du Bois, we got a bunch. Lots of Tanganicans, Furtosas, and Tropheus, Lamps, and Julies, and Synodontis catfish. There's some Botillas in there. Nyrite snails are cool. Where's all the shrimp? Hope they're not back in the filter. It's hard to see. They're more like ghost shrimp, but these are a mono shrimp. Good for eating algae, good for a plant tank. So, 3 of those galaxies. Look at those cute. Oh, we sold some of these. These things are awesome. I almost wish they stayed that small. The blue phantoms. They're so dang on cute. Coolies. Little red bushy nose. Female betta. Love the Harlequin rasbors. One of my favorite communities. They used to call them pork chop rasbora too, because I guess the back looks like a pork chop. Green neons is a great little tetra. These black cocoa shrimp are sweet. I like them. I'm gonna redo the bathroom little tank at the dojo. I got a bed in there now, a couple coolies. These guys, begging for food. I haven't fed yet. Power was off Sunday for 2.5 to 3 hours. So that kind of sucked. Luckily, it wasn't off that long. Oh, we got those things in. They're all right. Great for kids or the woman. This is probably one of my... love these fish. These snakeskin barbs or Rombo barbs. I haven't had these in a long time. I think I tried getting them in a couple times in the past. And they all died or were dead. I guess they don't ship well. They're a black water type barb typically, but these guys are solid. They're varied in size, small to some large. I'm not a well versed on these. Don't see them hardly at all. I'm gonna take some home, put in my headboard tank, my weather loaches, and I got a black moor in there and whatever. I think I'm gonna just put like 3 or 4 in there. We're gonna need some more tiger barbs. These guys following me around. Ooh, look at that GT. That's a good looking little fish. Too bad they become jerks. 8 to 14 inch beast. Da-da-da. This guy's fired up. Wanting to breed. Look at them go. They get nasty. They need some space. When you get into the Ventralis or Furcifers, the Furcifers get huge. When I was in Tanganyika, I didn't realize how big those dang on things get. Oh, there's a clownloach who's still left in there. These are the baby tricolor sips. Hey, thanks, Aaron. Dale, what country are you in? I'm in USA, Craig. That's sealed the deal with my sub. Sorry, I'm Craig. Very clean fire. Sorry if I missed anybody's up. Dale, yes. We got baby fire eels. And we have baby tire track eels. Look at the pretty fish. Woohoo! Fire eels. There they are. Those, and we got tire tracks in here, baby ones. There's one on the filter. They're high. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, there's some in the decor right there. Those Ventralis. Those are, oh my gosh, that name. I'm gonna have to look it up probably. Oh, Longola. F1 Longola Ventralis. They're $40 each. Those guys got a couple bad eyes. Oh, there's those new buffalo heads are in there. I'd make you a deal. The females are, God, are they blind in one eye? Males, I mean, they've bred. We've had babies from them. I'd make you a deal. Take that trio. Just let me know. I'll let Adam know if you want them. Move them on out. Get something else in. I bred like the orange cap. That was the best ones I bred. I tried doing the pseudo gold, the pseudos, and didn't have that much luck. But the orange cap, red cap, whatever you call them, they're like a light blue, and with the cap on their head, orange red cap. But the babies don't like sell. It's a niche fish, but you know, just like a lot of things, when they're little, they have no color. They're bland, and unless the people know the fish. Here, I gotta take care of this real quick. Bear with me. Oh, yeah, don't get me started on utilities, Aaron. I'm, they like me, I don't like them. right, where's the towel? All right, back to the store. Let's see, we're talking about utilities. My utilities with the hatcheries at the other building and here are roughly about $2,000 a month. Water, sewer, electric, and heat. So yeah, the utility, that's, I got the roof done, there's new windows, HVACs. There's B3. She's got to be about 14 inches now. It could be a he. But what a beast. This tank needs done. It evaporates because there's an open top. And I think we got the heater on, so. But one of my favorite fish next to the Fritosas. So there's Karen, the old bitch, female dovii. It's I'm starting to worry that she's egg bound. She lays eggs like every 2-3 months, but she's so fat. Tank kits, still working on the Hagen order. Don't need a whole lot. I know we need some lights. We're short on the small kits. Best prices around. Better than the internet. So we're getting low on some extreme. So another pallet of extreme will be coming. I know we're out of discus. Pleco caves. Looks like we gotta restock some of the pipes, tubes, sickle caves. Doot 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 doot. Got the gear, got the goods. Puff Mama, her tank needs cleaned. That's right, I got vac. The 32 Flex. I had them put some Rombo barbs in there. Aren't they nice? Barbs are kind of unappreciated fish. Cherry barbs. Look at that cherry barb. How bright red. Female. So the male's colored and the female's less colored. There's some black ruby barbs that are not full colored yet. They get really nice as they mature. That one's definitely gonna change. Green moss barbs pretty much stay the same. The snake skins, I'm not sure what is male and female on those. I'm gonna have to Google that. This tank needs some maintenance. That plant, I love the red and green in the plant. And I like these whatever we got over there. Crypts are great, but that pundage bulbs, whatever you call them, I love the red. I like red. I don't know why. Red and green, but it's a nice offset. Flex, get them. Well, I got them. Lots and lots and lots of stuff. Wood out the yin yang. Tons of wood. Lots of wood. Oh, looking low on a little bit of heaters. Got the OAS filters. We got the filters mainly to do up to maybe 75, maybe 125 gallon, depending on your bio load. But then we go into the FX filters. I have a 2 and then the 4s. So anyway. What else? All right, Howie sleeping on the job again. These guys are hungry, and I'm getting hungry too. I don't know why. What else? Dollars. That's it for now. Back to my mug. Oh, we got a few people on. Wow. Pandas. Let's see. Panther. Yes. Yes. They're good to go. Finally. Pandas are hatching. Panda what? Cories? Or panda garas? which I don't know anybody that's bred those in the States that I know of. Heck, I don't know if they even bred in captivity. Which one? The Panda Cory cats? Love the Panda Corys. Always one of my little favorites. And then you got the Panda Gara, which are cool little alligator. Yeah, Corys. All right. You got these. Great for a little plant tank. These little Panda Garas. They're cute. My phone's blowing up. Everybody's trying to get a hold of me. Wanted man. Oh, well, messing up. Yeah. All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna have to get off here in a minute. Rants. I had some rants, I think. Caffeine. What else? Rants. I think I talked about it Saturday, where I get off topic, I get sidetracked. We have a limited 24-hour guarantee on livestock. Devil angelfish? No. Oh, we did have emerald Corys before. It took a while to sell them. They were big. There might be... Oh, I see one. I see two. I see two. I see two down there at 125. Yeah, I haven't had those. I have these like the ones I just put in the office tank, the 100-gallon flatback hex I brought from breeder out of state a while ago. Try to get that guy to wholesale to me. Some people are just, I don't get it. I mean, okay, you want to sell a few fish and make $100, but I'm willing to spend $300, maybe $500 on your fish. You just gotta sell it to wholesale because I gotta turn around and sell them and make money to pay for the $2,000 utility bills and labor and everything else, and insurance, which that's a whole nother thing. So yeah, they were nice, dark reddish orange, a lot of almost not like red and black, but real deep color, and a lot of it, you know, not just like a calico or a koi. They were nice. Yeah, I mean, that's nobody goes into business to not make money. They're full of shit. Even the churches got to make money. They have. I know my mom's gone to churches, and churches have had to sell or rent out because they couldn't afford the utilities in some of these old churches. What she was telling, like, you know, their freaking electric bill like $1,500. No problem, Panther. But yeah, we have a limited 24-hour guarantee. Pretty much, there's nothing wrong with our fish, but once they go out the door, it's out of our control. So we're not going to sell anything, never on purpose, that has any issues. And our tanks are all, anybody that knows us, our tanks are all individually run. So if something's wrong, it's pretty much that tank. It's not getting circulated through the system like most of these chains, box stores, and I don't even like them for wholesalers, and they're big, you know, just the likeliness of that stuff spreading a pathogen, virus, or parasite like ick. Stuff like that is more apt to happen. Eric. Yeah, I've used some different stuff. I think Menards might sell this stuff, but it's not the same. This is like probably more of a commercial grade. We sell tops. I ordered a bunch and had them cut for standard tanks like 10, 20, 30 gallon, 55, 75, 125. These are like, I get them from a commercial supplier. A Poly, but I don't know. Let me see if I have a sticker. Polygal. Is that it? Brings nature in. This is used like in big like greenhouses, I guess. Brings nature in. This side out. Manufactured Polygal. Under quality management system, certified standards, multi-wall roofing. Controlled daylight, excellent insulation, virtually unbreakable, flame retardant, environmentally friendly, UV blocking layer, lightweight, flexible and easy to install. Yes, Jeff. Yep, I've done them. I had them on saltwater, and my last time I had the salty side, the salt store, I didn't do any centrals. I made every tank individually run, and I had much more success. And I mean, it wasn't nothing major, big stores or big setups or anything. It was just the one storefront, but. Yeah, it was so much better and less risk than losing a whole system of expensive saltwater fish or whatever. And people are like, no problem, Eric. Like discus. There was a long time ago a breeder that was doing really well, breeding discus and stuff. Well, I guess he imported some discus. I imagine he would quarantine them, or maybe he did. I don't know what happened, but something got into his system, and he lost $30,000 worth of discus. Yes, Jeff. I like, if it's a small tank, a sponge filter's fine, but I make my own like box filters, and I like a box filter with some biomedia and maybe chemical media and a sponge filter. A combination of both is nice, especially on tanks probably over 40 gallons, like my 75s, whatever. I try to run both. Oh my God, people are trying to get a hold of me. And it's always good to have two of something on a tank. I tell people that even with a display tank. FX6 is my favorite canister, biggest filter. But you should have air on there, either a sponge filter or just air stone, or an internal filter or a wave pump. It's always good to have a backup, or go with two medium filter systems instead of one large one, because if one fails, the power goes out, it doesn't go back on. Odds are the other one can go back on. Or an air pump. I tell people 99% of the time, once the power goes on, that air pump's going to go on and not fail. Just if it's below the tank, you want a check valve. You don't want water backing up and flooding and draining your tank. Risk of that. So I always tell people, try to keep the pump on top or above the tank. I think it's less work, and then you don't have to worry about a check valve. Yep, that combo's been tried and true. I've been doing this 47 years. Been in the hobby 47 plus years. So. Been in business over 33, so just about done everything, seen everything in my life. So yeah. Anyway, but I'm gonna have to go. Thanks for hanging out. Usually not too many people show up on Tuesday. I will not be back Saturday. Usually Saturday morning I do a show. If I could do a quick one, maybe at the hatchery Friday morning. I no promises. We had to pack up Dylan and we're moving him back to college. His move-in time's between 9 a.m. and 12 on Saturday. Woohoo! So staying at my stepson's Friday night and then get up early and go there and get in line. Vacation this week, nice. And spent a little time with him, got to eat, see his new dorm. No problem, Jeff. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. So yeah, so I won't be around here Saturday. Friday morning, I got to come in, make sure everything's all right, feed. I got to get Howie squared away. He's going to be hanging out with these guys at the shop. Oh, you're in Australia. I've been there. I have family there. Well, my Lynn's family, my fiance's family, is in Sydney mostly. I think she has a brother in Melbourne. Yep, we went years ago. Long time ago. Stayed in Sydney. I was there for 3 weeks. They stayed for like a month. Yeah, I went to Cairns, did the Great Barrier Reef snorkel trip. I didn't get my dive certification before I went, but it didn't really matter. Snorkeling was just as good because most of the stuff is within, 3, 4, 5 meters, 5 to 20 feet is the bulk of the reef, I'd say, at the surface, closer to surface. Did a rainforest tour and all that stuff. Spent like 3 nights, 4 days. Expensive trip. So it was cool to see. But anyway, y'all take care. Thanks for hanging out from here and afar. If I could do something on Friday morning, if I have time at the hatcheries, do a quick show. If not, I'll be back. Should be back next Tuesday before noon. So y'all take care. Thanks for hanging out. Spread the good word. Support your local mama pop shops. We all need it. Oh, Noisy Aquatics. Later, guys. I'm out. Bye.